Taurus, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 10th through the 16th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Taurus. All right, the overall energy for the reading, you've been giving me this for a minute here. You want to do something. I don't know what you want to do, but you want to do something. You're in that place of, I want to do something. What? I don't know. You know, so it's kind of looking a little bit like that. So I don't know what this is. But again, that whole sense of moving forward here with something. In the recent past, the King of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. I mean, there's love here. There's things working out. There's clarity in what you want there, and what you need, and what you're putting in effort. I don't know. It looks good for now. In the current situation, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Three of Swords. You're a little bit stuck in the past here. I don't know what happened there in the past, but something happened that keeps you quite stuck in the pain of it. So it's kind of looking like maybe you're trying to heal something in there, and for some reason, you know, the mind started interfering and you got stuck in that place. But yeah, you look stuck. In the immediate future, the Three of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands. You're unstucking yourself. It's going to take a little while by the looks of it, but you're coming out of it. You're coming out with the sense of, you know, like you've been released, and you are released from your own mind, basically, you know. So yeah, things are changing for the better here, but it's looking like it's a stretch of a time there, you know. So let's clarify. Let me clarify the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Cups, the Devil, the Three of Swords. Interesting. Because this might not be about something you want to do. This might be about something you did do. Where I feel like... Oof, ouch. This has to do with love and your direction in love. You know, where you give your heart at. Where you open up your heart at. I don't know where it was, but it wasn't good. It didn't look good here. You know, because it brought in pain. And it looks like... almost like I feel like this is where my heart should go, and then bam, you're already there. It's like, I'm not going to take it away now because, you know, I felt that, so there must be something to it, so I'm just going to stick around here. But it was not a great place wherever your heart went. So I feel like that's actually part of this process in which you're stuck. You're looking back at those times in which you opened up your heart to not that great of situations, you know. Let's do the King of Swords in the recent past there. The World card, the Sun, the Four of Pentacles. The whole point of it all is happiness here. There's a sense of happiness, and I feel like, you know, in the beginning, as you kind of go in the direction that your heart leads you towards, you feel that happiness. You feel that, yeah, this is it. This is, you know, again, thinking that you made the right decision. Feeling that, of course that's it. I'm feeling happy. Why wouldn't this be right, you know? The problem is you stuck with it even when you saw it wasn't right. You know, there's a sense of stubbornness through that. Like, okay, well, it's not looking happy today, but it looked happy yesterday, so maybe it's going to look happy tomorrow. Then tomorrow comes. No. You know what? Let's stick around. It's gonna come back. This happiness is going to come back. I don't know. It's just, I feel like there wasn't a clear distinction between you looking for the energy of happiness and you trying to bring the energy of happiness into something. Where... as long as it was happy, yeah, fine, that was your goal, you know. But when it became unhappy, how long did you wait until you figured out Yeah, this energy is not here. I might as well go look for it someplace else because it's definitely not here, you know? I don't know. Tricky one there. Let's do the 7 of Pentacles, because this is possibly you trying to work to bring this happiness that you think is there into play. For the 7 of Pentacles, you get the Queen of Cups, the Temperance card, and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Waiting patiently. Subjecting your heart to wait patiently until, you know, you see that love there, you see that happiness there. And I feel like at times it was there. It's not like, okay, you failed at everything, Taurus. No. At times it was there. At times it was. It's just how you pursued this energy that seems to be a little forced sometimes. You know, which is telling me that maybe it wasn't there to begin with, but you were trying to make it that. And again, sometimes it was, sometimes it wasn't. Just your sense of stubbornness to make it that, to make it happy, to make it love, kind of kept you in some places for a little too long. For the Ace of Cups, you get the Moon, the Page of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. I mean, your heart always knew the truth of where to go and what to do and where happiness was and things like that. The thing is, did you allow it to lead the way? Or did you take control over it? I'll tell you where my happiness is, heart. Follow me. I know the way. There's a difference there in where your heart leads you and where your mind leads you, you know? Let's do the 5 of Cups. In the current situation, 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, the Justice card. Yeah, I feel like you're looking at exactly that kind of an energy where you may have tried to force something to happen without realizing that you're doing it, of course. You're showing me an energy of equal give and take. And then you go towards it because it feels like that's it. It's equal give and take. But you get right next to it. You embrace it. You play with it. And then you realize this is not equal give and take. But because you thought it was initially, you can't, you know, you can't be wrong about this. So it has to be that. So let's make it that. Instead of letting things be what they are and judging based on that rather than trying to make things something that you want them to be. That's the energy I feel like you're looking at, which is, you know, it's a controlling aspect of yourself. We all have it. We all do it. It's a matter of when do we stop abusing it, you know, because we're actually harming ourselves through it. Let's do the 8 of Swords in the current situation, the Ace of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands. You're falling more and more into an energy of, I just want to let things be and take it from there. The problem is you've got so much resistance over that because if you've done this thing where you're trying to change things instead of just allowing them to be what they are, if you've done this for all your life, let's say, that's a pretty long time. That's a pretty hard one to rectify or to work with. Not to say it's impossible, because it's not. It can be changed. But it's going to take a little minute there, you know? And for now, you're looking to have resistance in that way of letting things play out as they play out instead of interfering with how they play out. Let's do the 3 of Swords. 5 of Wands, the Emperor, the 5 of Swords. You're starting to, there's a lot you're unpacking here in the current situation. There's a lot. It's like you're whenever I open up another 3 cards to every card is like, like I'm being sent in freaking thousands of directions. Like, what the hell? But with this one here, it's looking like, you know, you're carrying a lot of pain overall because of all of these things, because of other things that I feel like you're looking with a lot of honesty into yourself, and a lot of shadow aspect may come out, you know, and you may not like it, but it's, I think, amongst the first times that I'm seeing you being brutally honest with yourself here, where you're looking at your own pain and you're looking how you for the most part, created that a lot of the times, you know. And you're looking at the ways in which you lie to yourself around that. Not only around that, but a lot of other things. You're looking at how you lie to yourself about who you are and what you want and everything. What the hell is going on here? A lot of things are coming to the surface for you. And I see you not running away from them, you know, kind of facing them. And that's tough, but very healing. Let's do the Three of Wands. In the immediate future. The Knight of Cups, the Judgment card, the Ten of Wands. Your heart is coming out more pure, more cleansed after all of this. It's difficult, but it's coming out in its purest form. And it could be coming out so that, you know, it shows you the way, where it tried to do that in the past, but you put so many stuff on top of it that now you're kind of unpacking all of that, you know. It tried to show you the way in many ways, many times probably, but it's coming back out. And I feel like it's coming back out from an energy that's been cleaned up here and there. So it might start showing you the way again. Let's see how you listen to it after this, because it might be different this time around, you know. Let's do the Wheel of Fortune. By the way, when your heart is coming out, not an easy process. So don't expect to do, ooh, my heart just blossomed, yay. After all of this, not easy. Wheel of Fortune. In the immediate future, you get the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords. Lots of healing. Healing continues here. It is changing. It is shifting, your own healing here. It's not looking so heavy and so a lot. It's looking like it's lightening up. Your heart is starting to come out, so that's going to bring up a different kind of an energy, a different kind of vibe. Very light, very... It's still... You're still kind of standing still. I don't see you, you know, spreading into the universe like, yay, I'm ready, I'm healed, let's go. No. You're still kind of taking your sweet time, kind of experiencing this other tone of your own healing here, which is amazing. You know, basking in it is pretty great. Really different, really different. Let's do the Page of Wands. In the immediate future, the High Priestess, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Swords. So I see you starting to come out of all of this, you know, your healing time here spent with yourself. And your intuition is on point. I would be surprised if it wasn't after all of this. Your intuition is leading you into a place that has been closed off at some point. So I don't know what the hell that means, but I see you open to follow your intuition in that direction. Again, it seems like it's been closed off either by you or by life, who the hell knows. But I don't see you backing away, not after this chunk of healing here. But let's see what the universe has. The Death card, the Justice, the Sun. Yep. It's just like, yeah, this is kind of like your death process here through all of these very heavy energies. And then it's the lighter aspect of your healing, and then in the middle there's that balance, you know, between the dark and the light, and you're kind of experiencing all of that, which is beautiful. It's a lot. Who had something similar recently? I think Leo, something like death and rebirth or something like that. But anyways, a pretty powerful energy, and you're coming out balanced, you're coming out good, and the universe is kind of giving you, with that Justice card there, it's kind of giving you the, you know, the pat on the back, like, good job, Taurus, you're doing it, you know. So yeah, I didn't expect this to be this, you know, deep into the dark and deep into the light, almost at the same time. Duality, I guess. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.